Right, in the previous video we built a simple project budget over time. In this one we're going to actually build some graphs of that budget over time, and to do that it's quite easy. You just insert a graph, so you insert a particular sort of chart, and you select the range you're interested in developing that chart. So I'm going to actually select those items over those months, and I'm going to build a simple bar chart where I'm going to stack each of those items up in a different series, and there's one for each person in the series, but the default is it's created a chart with just series names, and we really wanted to have our people's names in those, so we can see it's very quickly created a project chart. We can amend that project chart or chart across a project budget, and just over typing what we want to have in place. So project budget over time, it scales right in terms of money, and the months, they're okay. The only thing we've got is series look a little strange. So if I click and look at select data and look at our series, it's given them names because it didn't have names selected for them. But I want to edit each of those, so I'm going to edit that and give it a series name, and that series name can be taken directly from the person. So I can now see that's given me Sam Smith. If I go into series 2, I'll edit that, and so on down each of the names. And now I've got a simple chart that's given me breakdowns of costs profile for the project by person across the months and total of all of them. Let's say I'm not actually very pleased with the colour and formatting of that. Well, there are loads of different colour schemes that you can select that are default and built into Excel, and we can look at clicking on the chart and chart design, and we can select one of the inbuilt ones, or we can change the colour scheme and apply a colour scheme that's perhaps appropriate to our own environment. So let's say our colour schemes are blue, so we'll create a blue with a nice white background. Now we have one that's perhaps more appropriate to our environment. So that's the easy way of graphing a project budget over time and introducing a chart that will give our project budget over time, and we can reformat that. That's the actual budget. In later videos we'll look at perhaps looking at performance over time against budget, and some other project management subjects as well.